Hi everyone, welcome to episode 12 of Knifty Knitting Ninja podcast. We have been at this for 3 months already, which is amazing. But I'm going to go ahead and get on to shoutouts. My shoutouts this week is Better Princess 7, Amanda O'Connor, Tiffany McDonald, and Lachelle Vaughn. Thank you so much, guys, as always. I very much appreciate your subscriptions, even though I currently have lost a few subscribers, but we'll get into that here a little bit later. Anyways, busy week. I went to file taxes today. I have somewhere to go tomorrow. I had my birthday party Sunday. It was just a crazy week. And I do want to personally apologize to everybody for last week's show. It did not get up until about Tuesday mid-afternoon, about mid-morning. But that's because YouTube was having difficulties processing my video, and so you can only do what you can do, and it didn't get up in time. So please be patient with me, because sometimes YouTube is like that and I have slow internet. But yeah, I thank you for hanging in here with me, and I appreciate each and every one of you. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into whatever I've been working on. This is all tangled up over here. This is not good. Okay. I'm knitting socks again. Well, I'm knitting a sock. But it was weird because I haven't knit a sock in about 2 weeks. I did pick up a sock and it was just very weird. So, I'm back to knitting socks again. This is the Hermione's Everyday pattern that is available for free on Ravelry. And I will link to that below, as always. And these are socks for mom in the Patons Croix socks rag shades in green striped rag. As you can see there's a lot of pretty blues and greens and grays, and the light blue stripe looks like the gray stripe, but that's okay because you can see the variation here. There's the gray stripe, there's the light blue one. And I decided I wanted to heel this stripe also to match these socks, and I didn't want the stripe pattern being broken up. So there's my waist yarn. I put waist yarn in just after 7 inches so that I could do it after thigh heel and make the stripes match. And these are being worked on a size US 1, that's 2.25 millimeter needles. And these are my Chagu red lace. Love them. This joint is smooth. They are just wonderful to work with. The only thing that I might not like about them, and I know that they are meant for lace, so this isn't probably an issue with a whole bunch of people, but I find that whenever I'm knitting, I'll go like this to push the needle back in, and it pokes my fingers a whole lot, so I've had a lot of band-aids because it gives me blisters. But that's great for lace knitting and socks, apparently, right? Sharp points. Everybody loves sharp points. I'm just going to set that aside down here. Next thing that I have been working on, and I haven't got a whole lot of progress on everything, I've been working on my hitchhiker. And I love this yarn in the hitchhiker. Let's see, I think last time I counted, let me recount just to make sure, please bear with me for just a second. Okay, 18. Oh, no, 19, getting ready to go on 20 points. So it's gorgeous. I love it. Like I said last week, I love how some of the points are getting tipped off in a different color. But no, I very much love it in this colorway, and just when you think you have this yarn figured out, you don't, because I thought I had the pattern sequence down. Dark blue, yellow, dark blue, light blue, dark blue, green, and dark blue and yellow again. Well, up here it decided that it was going to go dark blue, light blue, green, and yellow, dark blue, light blue, dark blue. Now it's back to its original pattern. But I thought that was awesome. That's a nice little surprise, and I love it. And I especially love how the colors are going and the stripes. Oh, sorry, my monitor's going off. Okay, there we go. I love how the stripes are going on this. It's going to be very gorgeous. And this is being worked in Premier Yarns Wool-Free Sock Stripes in the colorway Oasis. It's got that beautiful yellows and light and dark blues and green in there. I very much love it. I do. And this is being worked on a US 2, which I believe is a 2.75? Yes, a 2.75 millimeter. So that's coming along. Haven't done a whole lot of work on that. What I have been working on a little bit is the KAL shawl, which I want to give a special shout out to Stitching Out Loud over on Ravelry. She actually shared her finished Boneyard shawl with the Nifty Knitting Ninja podcast group, and she finished it within like a week. So great job, Stitching Out Loud. You are fast, and you totally kicked my butt at that. Wow. But I'm still working at it, still doing the eyelets. I think I'm gonna do it full size, like a full size shawl, but there's my latest row of eyelets right there. I finished this pink part that I was on last time, and I got a little bit into the blue, not a whole lot. This is kind of just like my project when I don't feel like working on anything else. It's just kind of like whenever I feel like picking it up and doing something simple. So it doesn't get a whole lot of work done on it, but it's getting there. It'll get done whenever it gets done. So if you don't have yours finished yet and you're following along knitting it with me, don't worry, because I'm being a total turtle at knitting it. But what has been taking up a big chunk of my time this week, apparently there is a unwanted crochet hook in there. And what's been taking up my big time, and this is getting really heavy, the Never Ending Sweater has been taking up my time. As you guys saw last week, I like it. It shows better in the light. I'm actually recording at night, which I don't usually do, but I decided to go ahead and record tonight anyway, just to try to get it done because I'm busy tomorrow also. It's got that beautiful kilted cable down the back, and I love this. It's striping on the body, but ta-da! I actually have sleeves to show you guys this week. It is like a color fading gradient on the sleeves, and I love that. I love that. And this one is still on the needles, because I did meet with Diane, and she said that a couple adjustments needed to be made, just tiny adjustments, just a few inches lengthwise, and then I can finish this and she can have her sweater. So yay. That did take up a big chunk of my time this week, but I'm so glad that I am getting it done. And that is in my, I guess we'll get into what I got at the yarn store this week. But and I didn't get this originally whenever I first went into Joann's, but I decided to go back later in the day and get it because it's adorable and I've been wanting it for a long time. It's a Stitch in Time bag. It's got this cute sewing machine, it's over here, sorry. The flowers, the dress form, and the heart, and just, it's adorable. And what I love is on the sides, it's got all these little flowers and decorated scissors. I love that. And it's small, and it's just like a little tote bag, so it's very awesome for carrying around stuff. But what I also got at Joann's is Lion Brand Yarns Baby Soft in the colorway Circus Print, which I love it. I think it's very springy and Eastery. There's greens and purples and yellows and pinks and a little bit of white in there. It's very lovely and springy, and I was going to buy more sock yarn because lately I have an addiction to sock yarn, but I thought, you know what? This is thin enough and it has nylon in it. Wouldn't this make an awesome pair of socks? So, who says that I can't make this into socks? You know, really. I think that's all that I got at Joann's, besides my size US 9 16-inch circular that I am using to work on that sweater. I forgot to mention that. I am so sorry. But then we went up to Hobby Lobby and I found this book, Dulce Hand Knits, Simple Sophisticated Designs by Kim Dulce. And it was originally $25 and I got it on sale for $5.38. So yay for sales. And I love it. It's got very modern designs in it. I just love it. I'm trying to find a few so that I can show you guys. That was the first one that really, really caught my eye. I love that cardigan. Absolutely love it. And there's another one in here. This one. Bloomsbury. It's like a little kimono cardigan, I guess. It's adorable and I very much love it. And what I love about this book too is it divides all of the different tops into seasons. And so if you want one for a particular season, you can go to that section. I love that about this. Put that in my bag down there. And also what I got at Hobby Lobby is these, I'm sorry for the crinkle, guys, but I'm going to take them out of the package. These sock-shaped stitch stoppers. And they're adorable. I love them muchly, and I wanted the green ones because I thought, you know, people usually have red ones. So I wanted the green ones. Let me see if I can find the tag that went to that. Everything's kind of skewed over here. Oh, found it. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm kind of unorganized this today. I'm very, very tired. But these are the Susan Bates sock shaped point protectors, and I got them for $2.29. You guys probably can't see that. Let's back up a little bit. Still can't see that. Okay, well, please take my word for it because they were $2.29. But they're adorable, and I love them. And I put them on my needles so that they go like this. And they make me giggle because, and they fill me with glee because they're so cute and awesome, and I just love them. And the last thing that I got at Hobby Lobby for $6.49, but I did use a 40% off coupon on it, is 16-inch circular knitting needles in size 3. That is a 3.25 millimeter. And they only had the 16-inch circular size. I really wanted a longer circular, but apparently you cannot find long circulars in size 3s around here. It's horrible. But anyways, moving on to non-knitterly stuff. Tomorrow, before I go where I have to go, I'm going to attempt to make my own project bag. And this was some material, quite a lot, 3 yards of material that I picked up for $3.80 at my local flea market. And I love it. It's green and pink and dark pink paisley print. And this is going to go on the outside. And this polka dot print, fat quarter, that I got for 99 cents at Walmart. It's green and white and pink polka dots on a dark pink background. This is going on the inside. And it's all going together with this bright green zipper. Is that a green zipper or what? But yeah. I think all 3 of these are going to go together very, very well. And yeah. We'll see how that happens. I'm not a very good sewer, so I'm hoping Mom will help me. And yeah, I'm going to get into different stuff. Not exactly knitterly stuff, but just different stuff that I've been doing this week. I did have my birthday party yesterday. It was a blast. Everybody came down, my grandma and step-grandpa, my boyfriend, and it wasn't necessarily a blast having my sister here, but I won't get into personal details because that's between me and her. And I had a really, really good time. Got a lot of awesome gifts. Had a great time with my boyfriend. It was amazing and it was awesome. And also, someone, 3 days after my birthday, last week, someone, gosh, I am horrible with names. Why don't I ever write this down? I will write her Ravelry name in the show notes. she gifted me the Beekeeper quilt pattern, which I was also wanting. So thank you, thank you, thank you. That just made my birthday week even more special. So, yeah, and thank you everybody who wished me a good happy birthday and just happy birthday in general. Very much appreciate it. And like I was talking about earlier, I hate to end this on a bad note, but I did lose some subscribers as I found out in my YouTube statistics. And you know what? If you don't like what I do, if you don't like to see my stuff or what's going on, that's fine. That's really fine. I appreciate that nobody has said any unkind words or comments to me yet. And I hope that they don't. But, yeah, if you don't want to see my stuff, I mean, you can unsubscribe, but, yeah, it's just a little discouraging whenever you find out that someone unsubscribes from your channel. So, yeah, if you're gonna subscribe, I hope that you'll stick with me through all of it, but if you don't want to, then I don't know what to tell you besides, well, you're missing out on a pretty good podcast, or at least I think so. Like I said, I hate to end this on a bad note, but I think I am going to go because I'm hitting 16 minutes and I've been talking forever tonight. That happens whenever I'm tired. But anyways, everybody have a great week, happy knitting, and I will see you again next week. Bye!